Hi guys, good morning. Again, welcome to Tech Lab Department. Today, guys, uh, I will be checking and repairing this transducer fundamentals. Three boards that was sent yesterday. So their problem will be oven not working. These two are the same problem, and the other one is oven is working but cannot be controlled. So it's working, but yeah, it cannot be controlled. Okay, but these two have the same problem. Oven are not working. This is the oven section, this one here. So when we talk about oven, so it means that this one will some kind of it will generate some little heat little heat that little heat that it produces it produced by when switching some here. We have here degrees 35, 40, 45, 50. So when we set it here, so this oven section here will make some heat or warm. So now they are not working because there's some problem in this circuit, and this one the same also in this circuit. Okay, so first we will check it now, if it is really not working. But also I will share also the good thing is I have my book. This is our book, produce book, or my repair book, because every time I encounter new problems I will put it in my book so that I have a reference in future. Yeah, so that when this same with this problem will be back again, so I know where to go to check directly, so that we can and less the time in troubleshooting, and we can immediately replace the defective part and return it back to the laboratory. So before I have this problem I put it in my book, my diary in repairs. So let me check. Lag volt, transducer fundamentals. Thumbs up. Oven not working. So here I have here oven not working. So the possible cause of this circuit that is damaged is this. If you can see it clearly here, if there is a transistor here, I will remove this jumper so you can see it clearly. This transistor, I will check it, and the common problem with this one is this transistor is for switching, and if it is shorted, then so the circuit will not work. And also the purpose of these jumpers is to switch also, so that the circuit will be working, will not be open. Okay guys, so without further ado, I will open it and check the transistor so that because this board will be used by tomorrow for the exam. So let's get it on. First guys, let me show you so that we will test it first. Sorry, I have to tell I have to test it first so that we will know if it is really not working. We will test it also. We will use a digital multimeter because this one we have to the data here from 35, 40, 45, 50 degrees Celsius. There's a corresponding voltage in millivolt. So in 35 degrees, it should be 310 point something millivolts. Then 40 degrees, 315, 45, 320, 50, 325. So there's an increase in 5 millivolts in every temperature. So we will check now. Set our multimeter to millivolts. Plug in, on, remove first the jumper. So we'll put this jumper back so that we will see that it is working. See guys, it's now working. The indicator lamp is on. So we already put another jumper here to set to 35 degrees. Okay, 35. Then put our digital multimeter. Tip 1 is the negative, TP1 is the positive. So as you can see here, it should increase, but it is increasing but slow. I hope you can see it clearly guys. So this one I think it's really not working because it's not that slow. Yeah, so we'll just observe it until observe it for a little while. I'll touch if it's getting warm or so. Nothing, you cannot feel any warm here, and still slow. Still very slow guys. Okay, we'll just turn it off. Turning off. So now I will check inside, take out this transistor. By the way, this transistor is transistor number MPSA12. So this MPSA12 is NPN transistor, and it's for switching and amplifying. Okay. Characteristic thermal resistance. So okay guys, I will open this now. Let's check the transistor. Also tip, also another tip, aside from you have notes, diaries or notebook, in order to to check electronic component, uh, the right way is to uh, for my opinion, the right way to check any component is should take it out from the circuit, so that you can check it if it's really damaged. Okay guys, uh, I will open it now. Unplug. Always unplug if you are into this repair job, uh, especially electronics. Always do safety. Unplug when you are opening like some, like this. If you want to open this board or what you will open, always unplug. Don't forget. So I think it will be a two-part video. This is three of them, three boards. Gotta move fast. Because the video is running. Okay, transistor. So also guys, if I check some components, electronic components, I always use analog. For me, because for me I'm comfortable in checking components with analog. But for voltage check, we'll always use the digital. Okay, so let's check the transistor. Okay. Yeah, as as what I have said, this transistor, uh, based on my notes, it is shorted. And yeah, so we'll now replace with the new transistor, and we will check stacks. also also if you put new components, so you can test it first also, because sometimes there are, even it's new, there are still some factory defect. Okay, that's good. Okay guys, check. Just the transistor. Don't screws. Just take a few screws for now, because we'll finalize it later. Okay, then testing. Okay guys, I will test it now. Again. Okay, good. So now our multimeter. Check. So we'll now see if it's working. Hope you can see it clearly, guys. So as you see now, the digital multimeter is now very fast in it is fast now in it's now increasing fast, unlike before that we didn't replace the transistor. So if this one, it will reach to, if it reach to 310 point something millivolts, 310.7 or 5, so this light, indicator light, will turn off. Then it will, and we will feel that here the oven will be a little warm, then and we will change it to 40 degrees to 45 to 50, and increasing the temperature also will increase its millivolts value. So see now, it's now fast. See, it's turned off, then on, because it reached now its desired temperature, 310. Okay guys, and observe the indicator light, it will turn on again. See, it stopped here 311, so it exceeds 1 millivolt. See, it's turned on, it's turning on. So we will now see it go back to 310. So we'll now go to another temperature, which is 40. So just take note, guys, that every temperature will have a different value also in millivolts. So now we are going 40 degrees. It should be 315. A little warmer. Yep, I think this compared, see, because this the plastic here was broken, so it was replaced with another, but it has tape. But compared to this one, see guys, now we are met. So now, so 315, 315, 300 is turned off at 40 degrees Celsius, turn off. So when it ons again, we will go to 45. So means that the circuit is now working. So it turns on. So we'll go to 45. Actually, this is the original plastic. This one has already been replaced. So now we are going at 45 degrees. So it should be 320. Yeah, now it's getting warmer to hot. Yeah, not too hot, but little hot. So now we are near 319. It's turned off, it's on. So 320. Yes, so turns on. Okay, so here 320. Okay, he's now slowing. So yeah, so I will not proceed with the 50 degrees Celsius, guys. So because now it's working, so I can go to the another board. Okay, guys, I'll go to check the another board, and I will take that into the part 2 of this video, and to check also the other one, which is different damage or different error or damage, that it has, the oven is working but it cannot be controlled. So I will check for that one, and see you in part 2 of this video. Thank you, guys. Peace, and don't forget to subscribe and give a thumbs up. if you like the video. Thank you. Peace.